to the video of our English team. Summer is over, but we can still can't see each other at school because of COVID-19 pandemic. However, this past summer, you must have been able to go to a few places. But have you ever experienced living in the countryside?
Is there anything special about life in the countryside? So, anh Tuấn, one member of our team, will let you know more about life in the countryside. Let's see the online interview with him.
Hello Mạnh, Dũng and Trung, Hiếu.
Can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Of course, my name is Tuấn, a student in class KTB at Pascal School. I'm 13 years old. My hometown is in Hưng Yên, which is famous for fruits such as long nhan and lychee.
I really like London. At last month, I heard that you have been living in your hometown for 1 month. Is that so?
No, I planned to go back to my hometown for a month, but I had to return to Đông Anh for nearly 2 weeks because of the COVID epidemic. I also had my first birthday experience in my hometown. And though it was not as fun as in the city, it was a memorable experience with me during the COVID epidemic.
Why? I think celebrate your birthday in the city will more funny because you can eat birthday cake, sing and get presents from your parents.
Because in my hometown, there are grandparents, mother, fathers, younger brother, and even cousins.
Oh, I remember that your grandmother lived in Đông Anh. I have gone to your house 4-5 times and I see your grandmother.
But she has come back my hometown since that.
Can you introduce something in your hometown, like local people?
Around the house, surrounded by luxuriant trees, lush green creates a cool atmosphere. The people in my hometown are very rustic, nice, warm, and especially always willing to welcome anyone coming here.
What did you do in a day?
In the morning, I got up to have breakfast with bread and rice. After that, I went fishing. At noon, I had lunch. Then, I went to sleep to 3 p.m. In the afternoon, I played football with my younger brother. Sometimes we had an agreement with each other because I was a winner. In the evening, I studied, then slept.
What is your favorite activity in the countryside?
I like fishing most because it requires a lot of techniques, and when I catch a fish, I am so happy. I have to green the bait, hold the rod, wait for the right moment to pull the rod, and finally catch the fish.
What is the biggest fish you caught?
I caught a 3 kilogram fish and some fishes. It is the biggest gift from my grandparents and my aunt that I can do because it takes me a lot of time to catch fish. My grandparents are usually sick, so eating fish is very good for their health. That's the reason why I try to catch as many fish as I can.
How did you feel about life in the countryside?
Also, it's quiet and peaceful. It has some problems. My hometown doesn't have the internet. I need to use 4G. Moreover, There are more and more factories and vehicles in my hometown, so that makes air polluted. The local people still throw the rubbish into the river and make water dirty. We need to protect the environment. However, I still like living in the hometown because it has less pollution than in the city. If it is like the city, I do not commit hometown usually.
Don't say right. We need to protect the environment with such a situation. Now what do we need to do to improve the life for people living in the countryside?
Here are just a few of things you can do. Firstly, we can avoid using plastic because it is hard to recycle. Instead, bring a reusable shopping bag with you when you go out of reuse one plastic bag until it's wear out.
Secondly, remember to turn off the light when you don't need it and unplug electrical household airplanes when you are not using them. You can also replace all electrical equipment with others which are more energy efficient. In addition, it good if you can buy more and buy less. This will reduce the air population as well as saving natural resources.
Last but not least, you can join some volunteer activity to save our planet, such as planting trees, collecting trash on the beach. A good planet is hard to find. We luckily found it, so we need to try our best protect it. Let's join hands to save our environment.
Thanks Tuấn for participating in the interview today. Our video is slow coming to an end. As for you, try a countryside experience one day. Now goodbye and see you again.